Hey everybody, I'm Christopher Greene. You're watching Alternative Media Television. I am with founder of Litecoin Charlie Lee.
The idea is it complements Bitcoin. It's kind of Bitcoin's little brother, silver to Bitcoin's gold.
You kind of famously sold all your Litecoin. Do you get any flack for that?
Fiat currency, there will always be financial crisis.
Where's this market going? And in general, what is blockchain doing? How is it transforming the world?
Bitcoin, Litecoin is sound money, a better version of money than we've ever seen.
What do you think happens to Bitcoin, Litecoin in a stock market crash?
I'm a former Merrill Lynch broker who went rogue with a video camera after the largest financial crash in world history in 2008 and 2009. I set out to expose the truth. 11 years ago, I started Alternative Media Television from my basement and started making videos when people laughed, when people said social media wouldn't amount to anything. Now it's a multi-trillion-dollar industry, and it's changed my life. And interviewed celebrities like Steve Forbes, Eric Schmidt, Ron Paul, and many others. This is Alternative Media Television, and we are Amtv.
Hey everybody, I'm Christopher Greene. You're watching Amtv, Alternative Media Television, and of course, BitcoinRich.com. I'm with Charlie Lee. Charlie, you're the founder of Litecoin?
Yeah.
All right, could you tell us about where's this market going? And in general, what is blockchain doing? How is it transforming the world as you see it?
For me, it's transforming money. So Bitcoin, Litecoin is sound money, a better version of money than we've ever seen. So it's slowly becoming more used and going for mass adoption, getting more people using Bitcoin and Litecoin.
Democratizing banking for the unbanked, would you describe it that way as well? Or?
Part of it, yeah. Okay. I think it's a better kind of financial system than what we currently have with fiat currency.
Now, Coinbase, I was reading, has an $8 billion market valuation pre-IPO, right? You're still working with Coinbase?
No, I left a year ago.
I got you. Now, you kind of famously sold all your Litecoin because you thought there was a conflict of interest, which was probably a pretty good move, actually. Do you get any flack for that, or it's kind of a non-issue for you? I hear people ask you that all the time, but...
Yeah, I mean, definitely get a lot of flack for it, but I believe in the future that the price is going to come back. It might take some time, but it's kind of expected, the bear market, and sometimes it comes back pretty quickly, sometimes it takes a few years. So,
could you tell us about the technology of Litecoin? It was created to be, how does it differ from Bitcoin for those that might not understand what the differences are and what its intended purpose is?
Yeah, so Litecoin, the difference, it uses different hashing algorithms, so it doesn't compete with Bitcoin for miners. It's faster and has more coins, 84 million versus 21 million for Bitcoin. The idea is it complements Bitcoin. It's kind of Bitcoin's little brother, or I position as silver to Bitcoin's gold. Okay. I see it working side by side and helping Bitcoin along the way.
Cool. Are there any opportunities that you see industry specific? We talked with Tim Draper. He says government, healthcare is some major opportunities. Does anything stand out to you in the current environment where the community's really building, right? This is a building phase. There's not as much fanfare on pricing and, I'm going to get rich quick. That's not the point of what we're doing. Where do you see the opportunities moving forward as of today? If you're an audience member and they wanted to educate themselves about blockchain, Bitcoin, Litecoin, programming, what would you advise them, your opinion?
I'm kind of focused more on the cryptocurrency aspect of blockchain. There's a lot of companies doing blockchain for this, blockchain for that. I don't really believe in all those. I think money is kind of the killer app of blockchain. And so I'm focused on sound money, getting people to buy some coins and actually use it for payments. The idea is transfer value.
What do you think happens to Bitcoin, Litecoin in a stock market crash? Let's say we have another correction. Will it be treated as a store of value, or do you think it will consolidate with that?
I think it competes very well with gold as a store of value. I see Bitcoin as a better version of gold. So I think it's a safe haven asset. So if there's another financial crisis, I think Bitcoin will do well.
Do you think one's coming, a financial crisis, or do you think the Federal Reserve is doing a pretty good job managing the ship right now?
I think with fiat currency, there will always be financial crisis. So.
Guaranteed, right? Thank you, Charlie.
Thank
I really
you.
appreciate it.
For more videos like these and get all of our educational materials at our world-class platform, BitcoinRich.com. Click the link below. Limited seats available. Reserve now. Change your life and think and grow. BitcoinRich.com.